Hello everyone, my name is Nikhat Banu. I am pursuing PGTBM from FMS IRM Jaipur. Today I am going to present a case study, and the topic of my case study is It Happens Only in India, a unique approach to retail branding. Now, let me give you the introduction of the topic. This case study tells us about the unique approach of retail branding in India. Indian retail sector is very vast and fragmented, ripe with opportunities. There are many opportunities with great challenges. Focusing on the brand building and the positioning of the products in early 90s. Now, what is retail branding? Let me tell you the meaning of retail branding first. If we take both the terms separately, then retail in generic term means the player in the value chain who sells to the end consumer rather than resale. And branding, it's an exercise to make a product or service to distinguish oneself from others in the minds of the consumers by efficient brand management. Combinedly, retail branding is a set of activities in designing a unique identity of retail label and communicating effectively to the customers so that they come back and become your loyal consumers. Some of the examples of retail branding are DMart, Max, Reliance Fresh, Shoppers Stop. In my case study, two examples have been taken. First, Pantaloons, and the other one is Big Bazaar. Let me tell you first about Pantaloons. Pantaloons Fashion and Retail Limited is an Indian premium clothing retail chain. The first Pantaloons store to be launched in India was in Gary Hart, Kolkata in 1997. It was previously handled by the Future Group, but now Aditya Birla Nuvo Limited has taken over it. Post the acquisition, we can clearly see that it is the fastest growing retail company in this sector. There has been quite a large amount of in the field of upgradation, expansion, deeper pan-India penetration, portfolio enrichment, and even brand building. It caters to 50 cities in the country. It has been voted as the most trusted brand by Brand Equity Survey 2014-15. Now, Big Bazaar. Big Bazaar is an Indian retail chain of hypermarkets, discount department stores, and grocery stores. The retail chain was founded by Kishore Biani under his parent organization Future Group, which is known for having a significant prominence in Indian retail and fashion sector. Also, there has been an attempt to reflect cultural consciousness and economic tendencies behind the shopping orientations of their customers, and Big Bazaar has managed to this quite successfully. It adapts the nature of the city where it is located and work accordingly. For example, in Gujarat based Big Bazaar outlets, edible oils are sold loose instead of in packets because that is how the region has shopped oils all along before the advent of modern retail. Now, what is the relevance of this case study with management subject? Retail management is the process which helps the customers to procure the desired merchandise from the retail stores for their personal use. It gives an overview of the concept of visual merchandising and lays emphasis on customer relationship management, brand management, and sales management. Fear of price war in the organization for which the retail sector will make a change in their brand image, creating a mind share and being social. The idea of incorporating local customers. Not only market your product, but it should also have the quality. That's what customers want, which has become an integral component of operational structure. Now, the SWOT analysis. SWOT stands for strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. First, let me tell you about the strengths. Purchasing power, population demographics, technology intensive, aspiring middle class. Talking about purchasing power, it is an increasing number of Indian consumers are ascending the economic pyramid to form an emerging middle class. Population demographics. In India's working population is expected to be 117 million over the next decade. Now the weaknesses. Poor infrastructure and supply chain management. Infrastructure will play an important role in deciding how this sector will evolve and retailers will manage the supply chain. Less conversion level, customer loyalty. Opportunities. Retailers in India have been experimenting to arrive at a successful formula, but there is no one size fits all strategy. The market is still undergoing a lot of changes, both from regulatory as well as demand size. The opportunities are digital strategy, rural retailing, customer centric approach, changing the regulatory scenario. Now, the threats availability of land and real estate. Retail space and rentals are key considerations in multi brand retail, and getting a feasible rate in the desired location is important. Human capital, shopping culture. What is so unique about retail branding in India? Express your viewpoint about the changing trends in retailing. Retail is India's largest industry, accounting for over 10% of country's GDP and around 8% of the employment. Retail industry in India is at the crossroads. It has emerged as one of the most dynamic and fast-paced industries with several players entering the market. Retailing in India is gradually inching its way toward becoming the next boom industry. The whole concept of shopping has altered in terms of format and consumer buying behavior, ushering in a revolution in shopping in India. Modern retail has entered India as seen in sprawling shopping centers, multi-storied malls, and huge complexes offer shopping, entertainment, and food all under one roof. According to me, retail industry is growing very fast with great opportunities and challenges too. It has become easier for consumers to buy anything under a roof. With the rapid growth, it brings employment opportunities as well. People are starting different campaigns to make people aware so that they can show their talent. As it is rightly said by the brand guru David Ogilvy, any damn fool can put on a deal, but it takes genius, faith, and perseverance to create a brand. And it appears as if the Indian retailers have put their imagination to work and are gearing up to consolidate their mind share before the Walmarts of the world make their presence felt. I would like to conclude by saying that as retail in India is growing at a fast pace, so people are having fear of price wars that will make a change in their brand image. So instead of being competitive, they should create a proper mindset and become social. They should focus on brand building and the idea of incorporating local customs because it happens only in India. Thank you.